Hello viewers, I'm Dr. Anita Godara, Assistant Professor of English at Arya Girls College, Ambala, Kent. This video is on phonetics and pronunciation for the learners of English as a foreign language in journal and for the students of UG and PG classes. In this video, you will learn how to look into dictionary for correct pronunciation, which is given into dictionary. Objectives of this video is, after watching this video, students will be able to learn basic concept of phonetics, to learn articulatory system, to learn vowel sounds and consonant sounds, to get familiar with 44 phonic symbols of English language, also known as phonemes, to learn how to look into the dictionary for correct pronunciation. What is phonetics? If I define phonetics, if I divide this word into phone and tics. Phone, what will you do on phone? You produce sounds and you hear sounds in the form of words and sentences. So, if I define phonetics, phonetics is the scientific study of speech sounds. Listen carefully. Scientific study of speech sounds means each detail, every smallest part should be learned how these sounds are produced, which part these are produced. Phonetics describes these sounds in a language using the International Phonetic Alphabet. Means these symbols, these signs for sounds representation are accepted at international level. So, IPA can be helpful for studying language, especially language that use letters that are silent or have multiple pronunciation. For example, in phonetics, you will learn different kind of pronunciation. For example, we have similar spelling but different pronunciation. For example, L-I-V-E. If there are two pronunciation, L-I-V-E, same spelling. If I pronounce a sentence, the pronunciation of live and pronunciation of live is different. I live in Kurukshetra. I am watching live forecast. Similarly, if I look into this slide, what is the pronunciation of the words given below? This is chemistry. This is chair. First two letters are similar. In chemistry, there is CH. In chair, it is also CH. Two letters are same, but starting and pronunciation is different. Here we pronounce chemistry, and here we pronounce CH as a chair. And what is the pronunciation of this word? T-O-M-B. Tomb. T-U-M. And in dictionary, you will find these phonic symbols, and these phonic symbols shows pronunciation, how these words are pronounced. For example, this is a symbol for ka, this is a symbol for a, this is a symbol for ma, this is a symbol for e, this is a symbol for sa, this is a symbol for ta, this is a symbol for ra, and this is a symbol for e. This is a symbol for cha sound, and this is a symbol diphthong ea. chair. And how it is pronounced? And what is the pronunciation of this word? Ta. This is a symbol for ma. Tomb. And it is different from the spelling. That's why introduction to phonetics, that's why phonetics deals with the science of pronunciation. It can be useful for people learning English language because one of the most difficult thing about the language is the spelling and pronunciation. Because in Hindi, you have similar sounds, you speak the same and you write a. If you write ka, you have similar pronunciation ka. But in English language, same letters, same spellings have different pronunciation. So in this video, we will try to learn phonetics. And phonetics, as we have discussed in earlier slides, that phonetics is a science of pronunciation. Because English is not very phonetic, and as a result, the same letters are often pronounced in many different ways in different words, as we discussed in the earlier slide with the example of chemistry and chair. The IPA helps by providing a way to write words as they are pronounced. The normal alphabet only has 26 characters, but there are 44 different sounds that are used to pronounce words. It means for writing words in English, we have to learn 26 characters. A to J, A, B, C. But for spoken English, we have to learn 44 different sounds and we have to remember these sound symbols so as we can pronounce exact pronunciation of the words. As well as that most words in English originate from other languages like Greek, Latin, French, to name just a few, and in many cases, the language of origin influences how the word is pronounced. The IP provides a symbol for each sound. For example, in Hindi, we have a symbol for a sound, ka symbol for ka sound. Similarly, in English language, we have 44 different sounds that are used to pronounce words, and for each sound we have each different sign, and we have to learn these signs. It means to say that for spoken English, for spoken, you have to learn 44 symbols. So as whenever you have to know, if you would, whenever you would like to know the exact pronunciation of any word, you watch dictionary, and when you open the dictionary with the meaning, you will find the exact pronunciation. But in order to know what is the pronunciation of this word, you have to familiar with these words which I have described in the earlier slide. For example, this is a symbol of ka, this is a symbol of a, this is a symbol of ma, and how these symbols are produced we will learn in this chapter. Before that, you have to learn organs of speech. You have to learn organs of speech. Suppose, imagine your mouth. What is the organ which helps in the production of sound? There are organs of speech. And what is the main organ? you have to learn organs of speech. Before that, I wish to describe this picture. First of all, we must know what is sound. Sound is a modified air. How? Try to remember when you were in 10th class or in your lower classes, you learn respiratory system. In that system, you inhale air, you takes oxygen, and this air goes to mouth, and then it goes to lungs. Then air comes back from the lungs, and there is a trachea, larynx, which that is in your neck. Then pharynx. Then this air, with the help of this vocal cord, Adam's apple, that has vocal cords, this when this air comes out from the mouth, these vocal cords and organs of speech, for example, tongue, lips, teeth, upper jaw, lower jaw, upper hard palate, lower palate, uvula, etc. All these organs of speech and vocal cords modify this air into sounds, and from the mouth you produce some sounds. For example, a, e, k, p, b, d, g. And we have in English language 44 sounds. These 44 sounds are produced with the help of these organs of speech and the vocal cord. So, in order to learn these 44 symbols for each sound, we have to learn this articulatory system and different organs of speech. From which sound, from where, how it is produced. For example, pa, ba. These sounds produced with the help of lips. And first of all, I will make you learn these organs of speech. Imagine your mouth. These are lips. Upper lip, lower lip. This is nostril. This is nasal cavity. This is your tongue. And your tongue is divided into tip, front and back part of the lip. And in front of the lip you have hard palate, and if you observe, there is a hanging part. When you open your mouth, there is a hanging part, that is uvula. And when this opening, there is two pipes. One is for respiratory tracts and it is known as pharynx, and one for your food pipe is esophagus. But here sound is concerned with this pharynx. And in your neck there is a vocal cords, and inside the vocal cords there is a glottis, and there are lungs. There are lungs where this air goes, and when this air comes back, with the help of these vocal cords and with the help of these organs of speech, lips, teeth, upper teeth, lower teeth, teeth ridges, tongue, all these organs of speech modified this air into sounds, and there are two kinds of sounds are produced, which vowel sounds and consonant sounds. Now, as I have described, we have to learn these 44 symbols for different sounds. And similar in Hindi, you have two kinds of sounds, swar and vyanjan. Similarly, in English language, we have 20 vowel sounds and 24 consonant sounds. How will you decide this? That out of 44 sounds, only 20 are vowel sounds and 24 are consonant sounds? Yes. As in the previous slide, you have learned the organs of speech. On the basis of production, there are 20 vowel sounds and 24 consonant sounds. Out of 44, which sounds are known as vowel sounds and which sounds are known as consonant sounds? I will describe it in the next slide. Vowel sounds. Out of 44, which sound you will consider in the category of vowel sounds? In the production of vowel sounds, air comes freely from the mouth without any restriction, without any hindrance, without any stoppage. Air comes directly from your vocal cords. For example, e, u, etc. But in the production of consonant sounds, air comes from mouth with restriction, with stoppage. In the organ of speech, you feel some hindrance, you feel some stoppage. For example, try to pronounce the word bah, bah. Here, air stop. Here, air stops in front of in the back side of the lips, and then suddenly this air burst into the pa sound. For example, ba. Here, in the same way, your lips are closed, air is closed, air is stopped, then air burst into the ba sound. For example, ka, ko, go. There is a restriction in the back part of your tongue. That's why these sounds which are produced with the restriction of the air, with the stoppage of the air, are considered consonant sounds, and the sounds which produce freely from the mouth without any stoppage are considered vowel sounds. And out of 44, these freely sounds are 20, and the sounds produced with the friction, with the restriction of the air in the any part of the organ of speech are considered consonant sounds, and these are 24 in numbers. In the previous slide, further these vowel sounds are divided into pure vowels and diphthongs, and consonant sounds are further divided into voiced and unvoiced sound on the basis of the opening of the vocal cords. These are further divided into voiced and 9 unvoiced sounds. Now, this is the chart. This is the phonic chart which you have to learn. For example, this is the symbol of E. This is a symbol of I. This is a symbol of Th. This is a symbol of The. That's why, first of all, you have to familiar with these symbols, that for which this symbol represent, how, what's the symbol of this, How this symbol pronounce? How this symbol pronounce? I will make you learn how these symbols are pronounced and exact pronunciation of these signs, and it is compulsory for you. If you would like to look into dictionary for correct pronunciation, you have to familiar with these 44 symbols. In these 44 symbols, you have 20 vowel sounds and 24 consonant sounds. Let me explain it. Listen carefully how these symbols, phonic symbols, pronounce in a word. Listen carefully.
E, C, I, sit. O, good. U, to. E, egg. Away. Her. Or, court. A, cat. Cut. Father. On. Pen. B. Ten. Do. Chair. Just. Can. Go. 5. Very. Thing. This. So. Vision. Me. 9. Long. House. Love. Right. We. Yes. C. I. Sit. O. Good. U. To. Egg. Away. Her. Or. Court. A. Cat. Cut. Father. Or. On.
These are diphthongs. These are pure vowels. 12 symbols of pure vowels. These are 8 diphthongs. Diphthongs die. Die means though it is a single sound, but it glides from this E sound to A, ear, I, U, A, Oi, I, A, Ow. These are 44 phonemes, 44 sound, and each sound represents a symbol. which we have to learn how to write these symbols. And when you will be learn how to write these symbols and how these are produced, which part is used in the production of vowel sounds and consonant sounds, you will be able to look into dictionary for correct pronunciation. In Hindi, you have a sound, single a sound, and you write down a. In order to learn, I have to refer Hindi language. In Hindi language, you have swar and vyanjan. What is the difference? Swar in Hindi, you write down a and you speak a. But in English, you have five a sound. This is also the sound symbol of a. This is also a sound. 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 In Hindi, we have single a sound, but in English, we have five a sounds, but different pronunciation. As I have explained, this is a sound symbol as in set. This is a sound symbol as in ago. This is a sound symbol as in third. Odd. This is a sound as we pronounce in cat. This is a sound as we pronounce in car. So we have to learn these symbols in this way. In Hindi, we have single a sound. In English, we have also the symbol for a sound is this. This one. This. This is a symbol for a sound as in ka. In Hindi, we have two e sounds. Now, in English, we have also two e sounds. This is small. It takes short time. Sit. E. This is e. Live and leave. Live and leave. In this way, we have to learn how these sounds are produced. And we will learn this in the next slide. Whenever you look dictionary, you will find at the last page of the dictionary these symbols, vowels and diphthong symbols, and you will find this sound is pronounced as in pronounced C. This E symbol happy in the last. It takes short time, it takes long time. It's take short time, and we have to learn British English, not American English, because British English is internationally accepted. That's why we have to follow received pronunciation according to IPA. And this is the chart for vowels and diphthongs sound symbols, and this is a chart for the consonant symbols, and I have taken these pics from the last page of Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary. And in this slide I have make a easy series for you so as you can learn these symbols easily. I make a series in In Hindi, we have single A sound. In English, we have 5 A sound, but with different pronunciation. These are spoken from the front part of the mouth, and these are spoken and pronounced at the back part of the mouth. And I make a series: 5 R sound, 1 R sound, E, E, U, U, O, O. And these are the sounds for diphthongs. And in this is a chart which I have prepared for you in a simplified manner, and you can learn it. Burger, your lover, wo, the. These are 3 j sounds with different pronunciation. Mana, and these are unvoiced sound. Patak, pa, ta, ka, chafat, cha, fa, tha, and sa, sha, ha. And in this way, I make it simplified. Thanks. In the next video, I will make you learn how to write vowel and consonant symbols. So, in the next video, I will make you learn how these symbols are write down. How you can write down these symbols. So, see you in next video. And before that, you click on this link and you download a app, and you will find this app very helpful for you. You can practice these symbols with proper and exact pronunciation, and practice this app. When you click this symbol, you will find app which is in shape. This is add, and you will find this app like this, and this is free of cost, and you download it from Play Store. When you click this link, you download these symbols phonetic transcription by Macmillan, and practice this and try to learn and try to make picture of these symbols in your mind. Thank you. Happy learning.